As humans, we are wired to find ways to satisfy our cravings and desires, no matter where we are. It was no different for me when I found myself in a hotel room yearning for a cup of steaming hot desi chai. I had some leftover bread and cream cheese that I'm having for breakfast. Speaking of desi chai, let me tell you how I made it. I drove to the nearest Target store and purchased a rice cooker and some milk. It was an impulsive decision, but I knew it would be worth it for a sip of that comforting, spicy chai. For lunch, I heated dal and rice using my newly purchased rice cooker. My actions revealed that I had begun to miss home-cooked meals. The next day, I had some fruit for breakfast. After smiling at myself in the mirror, I went for a walk. Come with me, let's take a walk and soak in the beauty of nature. The hills stand tall, casting shadows on the lush green valleys below. The sun's reflection on the ocean is a sight to behold, creating an otherworldly glow. Everything around us seems to be imbued with a magical quality, and I feel fortunate to be able to experience it with you. As we stroll along the path, we encounter vegetation that is different from what we are accustomed to seeing in Seattle. The leaves of the trees seem to glisten in the sunlight, and the fragrance of the flowers fills the air, making it feel as though we are walking through a natural garden. The more we walk, the more wondrous sights we discover. Do you see this stone shaped like a heart? It is as though nature has left a mark, a stamp of approval for this breathtaking location. I am in awe of this sight and feel grateful for the opportunity to share it with you. After the long walk, my body was fatigued and my mind was content. As I slipped into bed, I knew that I would have a restful sleep before my flight home the next day. The beautiful memories of the scenic views were etched in my mind, leaving me feeling recharged and rejuvenated. I had found solace in this peaceful retreat, and it had provided the perfect escape from the hustle and bustle of my everyday life. As I drifted off to sleep, I reflected on the moments of calm and tranquility that I had experienced during my stay. The morning arrived quickly, and I prepared for my journey back home. I packed my bags, checked out of the hotel, and headed to the airport. As I had some time left before the flight, I explored the city. By evening, I reached the airport, and as I sat in my seat on the plane, I felt a sense of gratitude wash over me. The getaway had been exactly what I needed, and I was ready to return to my normal meals and life with a renewed sense of energy. The memories of the scenic views and the peaceful retreat would stay with me, and I knew that I would treasure them always. As the plane took off, I closed my eyes and smiled, thankful for the gift of this unforgettable experience.